Alright, so we're going to need to walk into the lightning bolt thing and basically turn ourselves into a fuse, basically.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
That's a vent. I thought it was just a fancy bolt thing. Alright, in we go. Oh, this really is like cocaine to Jack. Look how fast he's running. He should stay off the blue stuff. Oh, epic pose time! Booyah! Okay. I wonder if I jump into that water while electrified, will it?
The door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
That is handy. I wasn't sure if Jack could swim either. Because I know with a lot of the earlier platform games and even with the earlier Grand Theft Auto games and everything, your main character cannot swim. Water is certain death for them. Anything above the waist, they die. That's sort of the PS2 rules. I'm tempted to jump in, but I have a bad feeling I get sucked down that waterfall. So, hey! Check that out, he's playing the drum with his feet. That's a nice little touch. Up. No, I wanted to see if I could get another sound if I attacked it. That's a nice attention to detail that he can play.
Balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
See, picking up small green balls in a game, great, gives you more health. You pick up a small green ball in real life and people think you're disgusting. Mainly because odds are that green ball came from your nose.
Then jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
I got this. I got this. I don't got this. I don't got this at all. Hey, I got it. Considering that should have not have been anything more than a one-shot thing. Oh, you know what time it is? It's epic pose time. Booyah! I like Daxter's pose there. Alright. One thing I have to say about this, even though I haven't... Oh crap, no, I'm getting off here, this is my stop. Even though I've never played Jak and Daxter before when it came out on the PS2, I'm going to go ahead and just say it's aged really well because this feels like an up-to-date game. Not to mention the HD graphics that they did on it is fantastic. It's one of the... I've seen a few HD remakes, but this is easily the best that I've seen. It's the most polished looking.
Great! You found all of the power cells on the island.
Hang on, I need to kill this dummy.
So I can bring you back to the lab.
No survivors! And he thought he was going to make it home to his dummy wife and his dummy child. Not on my watch. Alright, let's head on back to Mr. Green Sage then. Samos? Was that his name? Samos? That took way more attempts than it should have to hit that button. No, I want to go for a fancy entrance. Alright, Green Sages.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
You're a deeply angry man for someone who's supposedly so wise. Just saying. You got an awesome plant, though. It's like having a dog, only it's a plant, and more likely to bite you.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
He has rage issues. I feel sorry for his daughter. I don't think she should be left alone with that man. Also, his door is not in a very obvious... Actually, you know what? It's in a very obvious spot. Never mind. I'm glad I found that before I could finish that sentence. Okay. Also, clearing out the green eco vents. That sounds a lot like work and not really adventure-y, you know? I expect some sort of payment. I want at least a power cell for going through all the hassle. Okay. Oh, hello. Kira, how you doing?
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Maybe I should. Maybe you should go do it yourself, no? Just a thought. Yes, that was absolutely ridiculous of me to expect you to do your own work. That was completely unreasonable. I apologize. Fine, I'll go do the vent. Alright, Sandover Village. I like how you have an actual... Just looking at it, like this looks like an actual village that you can explore freely. A lot of platform games don't really give you that, you know? They kind of give you level by level, follow this one generic path, and that's all you can do. Oh, I missed it. I'll get you out there. I'll get you out of there, buddy. Eventually.
Hey!
Yeah, see?
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Which is very misleading because I always expect pulsing red boxes to blow up on me. Oh, hello.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
90 precursor orbs. Wait a minute, what's this I see out here? It's a scout box. Why did the mayor have that trapped out back? This is scandalous right here. This is a political scandal. I should blackmail him for the power cells. Keeping rare animals in captivity. Alright.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
No, so that's Jack's uncle. Okay. Up we go. So I'm just gonna explore the village for a little bit and apparently gather up quests as I go. Alright, so I'm over halfway there for the power cells anyway. Power cells? No, precursor cells. No, precursor orbs. Get it right.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
I just realized this woman has a lot of birds in here. A lot of caged birds. I get the feeling I should probably free them, or get onto animal protection services or something. But for now, we're just gonna turn a blind eye.
Yeah, birdie, birdie.
Not only are we gonna turn a blind eye, but we're also gonna help her capture another rare bird. Truly, I'm a good example for children everywhere.
We can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Now then, let's power up with the zappy blue eco stuff, shall we? Get that, get some juice. Cross. Oh, hello. It's like the best Easter egg hunt ever. Also, I generally tend to suck at Easter egg hunts. I've only ever done a few, but let's just say I didn't win at all. You couldn't even say I lost. I pretty much came out the exact same way as if I didn't participate. Yeah, scare away that thing.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Probably. But first I'm gonna rescue this scout bird. Why are you people in the village capturing these things? I like how Kara thinks that it's the bad guys that are capturing them. It's not. It's the villagers. They're the ones out to get her. Alright, head on it. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series so far, then please click the like button. Leave me a comment. And if this is your first time ever watching anything that I've ever done, then click the subscribe button. There will be many, many more videos in the future. And they will just get sexier as they go. Fire Canyon. Gonna grab that egg. And then, I'm gonna grab this egg. And I think I'm going to turn around and run away like a little girl. I don't really want to go too far from the village just yet. I want to just get those quests and or missions or whatever you want to call them, and then just get those done, get the power cells, and yeah, just gotta get a move on. Hello, we got a little bit of a rice farm going on here. Look at that. I like how Jack's way of walking changes when he's in the water. You know, rather than just running normally. Again, it's a nice attention to detail. Forbidden Jungle. We'll come back to this later. If seeing as Kara mentioned the Forbidden Temple at some point, we're probably gonna have to come back to that. What is it I'm trying to do here? So I can crouch. Sorry guys, I'm just still pressing around on the buttons, just still trying to get a better feel for them. I think I got him pretty much down. I think I got him down cold. I'll take out the yak house later. Just want to jump on up here first.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Ah, crap it, I missed it. Alright, let's go check out that funky sculpture over on the rocks over there then.
Gotta bring it across from the jewel basket.
Rambling in his sleep.